Geometry A, Unit 4, kind of final review. Here it goes. Sequence of transformation. Write that down. That's the question I'm going to ask on this that I don't think they asked you. Sequence of transformation. Dang, that's a long word. I must have misspelled it. No, that's a long word. Transformation. Trans means to move from here to there. Transgender, you move from one to the other. Translate, you move from one language to another. Transform, from one shape to another. So in the study of language, let me pause. I mean, the good news with this is I get to feel like I'm smart. Yes, thank you. Translate. Say it again. For this question, when they use the phrase something, 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 whatever, whatever, boom, sequence of transformation. When you hear that, you know they're asking, hey, what do I need to do to move this guy? I wish I had the power. I think I should have the power. Oh, come on, give me the power. Click. Click. Am I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Translate is right. Translate just means slide this thing over. I'm going to slide it. I'm going to slide it up here on this corner. Oh, so I'm going to slide on this corner here. What's something else that I can do? I need to get the small one inside of the big one. Rotate. Come on, green thing. It's rotating on what, though? What's the point of rotation? Right in the middle of it? What I want to be able to do. That's what I want to be able to do. So I'm a fake rotate it, and I'm going to rotate it and still translate it. And I'm going to rotate it, translate it. That's still not going to work. Fine. I'm putting the heart of it. Oh, good. Yeah, no, make it hard? Yeah, fine. Put it right in the heart of it. Because it's right in the center that's rotating. Who's coming on? Nobody? That's cool. I didn't want to do it anyway. Alright, there you go. That's right. Yeah, if I had tracing paper, technology, oh yeah, deal with that. Technology. Yeah. What's the last thing I'm going to do? So I translated, I split it, rotated it, and what am I going to do now? Delete. So some of you, even the ones who are talking to me right now, you left this one empty. It's like on the second page, there's like these boxes, and then there's two triangles, and they say something about sequence of transformation. Some people left it blank. In the box says, what is the transformation? You're going to say, oh, I'm going to reflect, I'm going to slide, I'm going to do whatever. Will this thing let me dilate? Come on, let me dilate. Oh, we'll deal with that. Yeah. Boom. Not if you squint. All right, here it goes. Close enough. Any question on this one? No. It's possible. It could happen. All right, here it goes. Proving similarity. I'm going to choose a version that does an SAS, but they're not going to be this easy. All right, so I'll just say an easy version of it. Red, green, blue. Why aren't they going to put this that easy? Can
you explain?
Have you seen the videos yet? Yeah, let's see the videos. Yeah, this is why
I'm like no pair.
Okay. You know what the letters stand for? You've seen the video. If you don't know what it is. So you rewatched the video. No, I'm kidding. Well, yeah, you watched it. No, the only reason I say that I'm teasing if we don't watch these. And even when they do watch it, someone like, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. In any case, the green guys, you put those together. Hey, where are you, BC? This is the last time I'm saying this thing on this. You gotta get two of these though. So it's not like you get to let these pass. You gotta get two of these guys. I'm gonna do one with the SAS. I'm gonna find a bow tie because for sure I'll draw a bow tie. BC, where are you, BC? BC, you match up with EF. By the way, the name size, technically you have to put the little bar above them. Those two are congruent. And then the last guys. Again, I'm doing this, I don't know why. They're not going to give you this because it's too easy. Where's this friend? AC. He matches up with D. DF. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, if I give it to you. At the end, you have to say one triangle is similar to different sizes. To be congruent, you're the same exact size. So these are actually congruent, but I'm still going to say similar. ABC, where are you, ABC? This is the last time on this guy. Oh, we'll put one of these on your final. So you'll see this. I'll remind you this one more time. ABC, you're similar to who's your big friend here? A, B, C, D, E, F. You have to go in the same order. Def. For those who know this, I do apologize on this one. I just want to say one last time, because on the test when I was filming last night, some people left this part. You got to get two. All right. You can use these videos to review. All right. So let's pause here. Hey, take a look at this one. This is still in section 2. Section 2. So this is the bow tie. Here comes step 1. Here are all my choices. Either 3 sides are going to match, 2 sides are going to match, 1 side is going to match, 1 side is going to match, or they have this HL thing. Angle here, I got 2 A's here, I got 2 A's here. Here's some good news for you. If there's multiple choice, you can start eliminating. The minute you have a bow tie, you should know that there's going to be an angle. The bow tie is going to win. What does that mean? You don't have to worry about him. He's out of the game. Second piece, they give me a side. Okay, well, I got sides. That's already in there. So what am I doing now? One last thing, I need one more thing to match. These parallel lines, and if you know it, and maybe let's say you're chatting with each other, I would say maybe don't chat now, chat later. Write notes, old school. I'm down with notes. It's silent. Back in the day, I caught a few and you read them out loud. Love, that's junior high. Not that I take them here, but it's back in the day. Here's the last part, highlighter. Are you a highlighter? I'll let you be my highlighter. Because of these things here, you can zigzag. In other words, you can do, what does this tell you? The Z from a long time ago, the corners in the Z match. Some of you may be looking at this problem as one to eliminate. And so in this case here, I'm ready to go. I'm going to just label the stuff I have. You don't need to know the answer, but once you put down the labels, it'll jump out. Oh, they gave me an angle. And look at this, I got another angle, and they gave me a side. So at this point, it's one of these two guys. There's only one S and there are 2 A's, but the question, okay, so which one is it? Is he this guy or this guy? The answer is you have to go in some kind of order. Start with one of them, go to the next guy in line, the next guy in line. So hopefully you can feel. You start with this guy, go to his friend, and that guy. Hey, Thomas, that's too much stuff. And I'll take your hand. I don't know the shorter way of doing it. Another question, go for it. You have to skip something out of order. I start, let's say with A, I get to N, S, that's cool. You're right next door to him. The next guy is either going to be an angle or a side, but neither one of them is coming before I get to the thing I'm trying to get to. Then chances are you need to go the other direction where they're linked. You and me and you. Good question. Anybody want to ask something else on that?
Doesn't the little triangle thing that's on the side of the circle, doesn't that count as a side?
Yes and no. Yes, it counts as a side. That's important to this problem. But the little arrow just says that these two guys are parallel. That allows me to draw the little highlighted, the highlighted C, that zinc, the highlighted Z. Those parallel guys allow me to draw that. But no, they're not one of the, hey, the sides are equal. So, yeah. All right. All right, so here's the plan. Take a minute or so to find the sine of 10 degrees. You hit the sine button, hit 10, it'll put it in. Do it for 20, do it for 30. You only need one of the cosine. I only want one of the cosine. Why one of the cosine? Because once you do one of the cosine, I know you can do the rest of them. I know you can do tangents, but the sine is what we're going to look for. And then we're going to graph this. This is my goal, to graph sine. Some people didn't do it. And I'm like, oh no, have you say stuff in the interest of time because I need to give you at least 30 minutes on the test. Some of you will need more than that, but the people for whom I'm doing this, I'm doing just those few pieces that I saw in your test. You know, you've been working on it. You need just those few pieces so we can guarantee that you pass. Hey, someone say what sine of 10%, 10 degrees is? Say it one more time slow. Yeah, 4 digits is good. Someone different do 0.20 or 20. And last one, someone do just one of the cosines, but you'll have to do all the cosines, all the tangents to fill in the chart. 9848? And all right, so here comes the question, just in case someone's calculator is broken or for some reason when you punch something it's not giving you what you need. Is there anyone who you're changing, there again, 342? And this guy was 0.5. All right, so here's your chart thing. Here's the thing you fill in. They'll ask you, hey, what pattern do you see? As the degrees increase, it looks like, yeah, it looks like sine is increasing. That's the pattern. They ask you 3. Hey, what's the pattern with cosine? I don't know if cosine goes smaller as the degree increases or if it continues to increase. Same thing with tangent. So that was a free problem. I think it's like number 3 on something. Here comes number 4. Yes, a 4. It's not a really great 4. 4 simply says, please graph. Now, in our case, I'm going to encourage you to graph the sine. You can choose to graph the cosine, but it looks a little something like this. Chick, check. I think they do degrees on the bottom row. 10, 20, 30, 40. Some people left this blank. There should be a 30 there. I think on this thing they must do decimals so that it could fit. Let me see if I can get them in. If they didn't, you do them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then when they say please graph sine only, I go at 10 degrees. And at 10 degrees, sine is like a 0.17. You're 10 cents, 17 cents. You're 20 cents, so 17 cents is about here. You think money. At 20 degrees, it's 34 cents. If you think money, everybody knows money. Whenever you deal with decimals, think money. At 30, it's 50 cents. I'm graphing out, connect the dots, and I win. Let's pause it now. I know I'm out of order, but it's so fast. I just want to show so you can see it. You got to have this thing marked for you. You're an S, you're an S, you're an A. It's SAS, so it's not even like if you just mark it, it goes to you. All right. What are the sides on this 45-45? If they give you the right side, the correct side, the side that's connected to the little square, yeah, it's true, it's easy. You're a 5, you're a 5, you're a 5. They're all 5. Except on the long side, it gets a 2. Let me show you a problem of this sort that this doesn't work out. Someone fixed it. It was broken and they're like, nope. The person who gave me the test just messed up. Here's what I saw. Let's say this 5 wasn't here, but this 5 was here. Here's what I saw happen. Someone said, oh, they forgot the radical 2. So they put in a radical 2, and then they put the 5s around. This is incorrect. Why is this incorrect? If you start on this side here, yeah, the pattern holds. But whatever they give you on this side, when they give it to you, it's done. You can't just add something to it. They did the same thing over there with the 30. They know there was supposed to be a radical 3 somewhere. So Tom's okay, so what would we do if they just gave us a regular number on this one, on the side that's supposed to have that radical 2? The answer is you do sohcahtoa. As a matter of fact, almost even forget that I told you there were like little special tricks to it. Do sohcahtoa. Like, what does it mean do sohcahtoa? You circle here. So that makes you the opposite side. And this side is the H like normal. This guy's the H like normal. This guy's the A. So I write down sohcahtoa. And then I see, what am I looking for? I have an A and I have an H. Okay, you're the ka. So I just got to do it the long way. How do I get that? I do cosine of ka. rather cosine 45. Who's A? A is on the top. A is the 5. Oops, oops, oops. A, I don't have a number for A. I'm trying to find this side here. A, you're on the top. You're an H. Okay, you're on the bottom. But you're the actual number 5. So let's pause so they can look and see what I put and where I got it. I'm just going to circle and draw up. I want it with 5 times this cosine 45. Do me a favor, everybody. Please do 5 times cosine 45. Let's see what it gives us. For those that haven't been here, hit the number 5, hit the cos button, hit 45, and then from there, see what it spits out. Whatever it spits out, that's the answer. I'm going to do a version. Hey, Thomas, do this last problem. Step 1, I'm going to circle where I'm watching the movie from. I'm watching the movie from up here, which means now, this is the opposite side, that's where I see the movie. The H is always the same place, it's always across from here. And then this is the last one, there's my A. All right, I wrote right now sohcahtoa somewhere. Then I see what I'm trying to find. In this case, they didn't ask me to find either one. We just found the A. Why don't we find the O? And that way, so we'll find the O. So this is the side that's missing in this case. All right, Thomas, I have an O and an H. An O, an O, and an H. So this is the last time. Hopefully, the setup. So sine of 60 equals an O. Who's the O? Dang it, I'm missing the O. No. The 9 is there. I'm not even going to finish it. Make it a question mark. I'm not even going to finish it. Same thing, 9 times sine 60. I was hoping that the letter was going to be on the bottom. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pretend like it was on the bottom so that the students see how to switch it. And then in 3 minutes, you'll look through your notes one last time, and then the end. We do a fake thing that's going to confuse some student. So I'm going to write fake. Fake is me just saying, what if it was sine 72? That way it's different numbers. And it wound up with the 9, which I'm going to make a 13 over an x. When we set it up, this is what we got. This is the last thing I'm saying to you. These two things are just going to switch places. Whenever the x is on the bottom, they just switch places. There's a mathematical way as to why it happens. You do it a million times, you'll find out they always switch places. To get the final answer, you want to with x here. These two guys are going to switch places. 13 isn't going to move. I'll put them in blue so you can see that the sine 72 went on the bottom. This one I'm asking everybody to punch in their calculators, and that's the last move you're doing. Do me a favor. Someone say what 13 divided by sine 72 is? 13.66. Anybody else get that answer so I know that it's right? All right.